In this video series, I'm going to share with you the most effective tools that I know of to immediately and instantly change your state of mind and state of being. These are not by any means quick fix solutions. They won't necessarily provide long-lasting change or relief. However, I can promise you that in doing any one of these suggestions, if you do this, I can almost guarantee, if this does not work, please send me a message or write in the comments, hey, I tried it and it didn't work, and I will talk to you and work with you, because I guarantee you this is so powerful and so effective that I have never seen it not work. So one of them is a little bit difficult for most people. This is one I'm going to start with. It's very simple, but it can be a hurdle to overcome. All you have to do is walk or drive to a place that's unfamiliar, somewhere you don't usually go, that's not like in your day-to-day. It's not your friend that you visit every week or your family or your job. So for me, oftentimes I'll use a grocery store that I don't usually go to, or maybe a pharmacy, or just any kind of place out there. I'll walk or I'll drive there. I'll go out of my way to do this. It does take a little bit of effort. You might need to take 5, 10, 15 minutes out of your day. Walk in the store, buy something cheap. It doesn't even matter. Maybe you need, I don't know, some Q-tips or something for your ears, or whatever item that you might be running low on. Come up with any old excuse to go. It doesn't matter. This is not about efficiency. It's not about getting the best price. It's just giving you an excuse to get out there in the world. Go to the store, buy the thing. You might feel awkward and weird. Oh my God, I'm artificially doing this thing and this is weird. This is not normal. Why am I doing it? Forget about it. It doesn't even matter. No one cares. Buy the thing, go up to the checkout counter, talk to the person who's working there, who's probably bored and who probably would love to have a conversation with someone. And just look at them. Don't make it weird. Don't be a creep. Don't be artificial. Don't be phony. And just say hi. And maybe notice something that you genuinely find interesting about them. Or maybe just say something completely inane like, crappy day outside today, right? Or maybe it's a beautiful day outside, depending on the weather. Doesn't matter what you say. It really doesn't matter. It's just about the intention. I'm going to try and connect with another person on purpose. It's actually okay to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. And 100% of the time, this will work. Even if the response that you get is not necessarily a really overwhelmingly positive response, you're still going to get a connection with another person, and you're going to feel that in your own system, in your own body. And I guarantee you, you will now feel different about yourself because you have formed a real connection with another person, even if it was fleeting, even if it was only just for a second. That's so much more valuable than spending hours scrolling on TikTok or just being alone in your apartment or whatever. The reason I say to do it with a stranger is because you have no previous associations with them, and it's much easier to be open and unguarded and just show up as who you are when there's no expectations on your behavior. This might sound ridiculous, it might sound silly and stupid, but if you don't believe me, just go try it. I can tell you, as someone who's worked in a retail environment, there are long periods of time that I was really bored. And whenever a customer would come in and say anything interesting or in any way make a real connection with me, like look at me and acknowledge me as a person, I would always feel better about myself and my day. In fact, sometimes just a random comment from a customer out of the sea of customers, many of whom would just be like, oh, I'm just doing my thing, get my coffee, blah, 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 blah. One person would stop and say hi. That would lift me up for the rest of the day. So don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're imposing on someone's time. You're going to probably make their day better too. I guarantee you this is going to work. Go try it. Let me know how it goes.